Good afternoon, everyone. So we're bringing you a bit of a treat. We're bringing you another Ingersoll the Jazz watch. Not the same one, but the different sort of colour variant. We're going to have a little review of that today. It's probably one of my favourite watches to review, and they're quite popular on my channel. So I thought, well, we can have a look at another one of the variants then, since there's obviously a demand for it. So yeah, let's get on to it, shall we? So let's have a little look. It's good to see a nice expensive watch at the end of doing all those cheap ones. I want to see a nice star watch. Oh, that's come up. So with this one, you obviously get a standard sort of black box inside, but that's obviously just come out with the white box. Ingersoll, obviously inside here, usually supplies your manual and sort of cheap inside components, but then the actual quality comes down to what actually houses the watch. Now, Ingersoll is, I think, one of the, I don't want you to quote me on this, but I think it's based on, from what I remember from that brand before, it's one of the oldest original American watch companies, and I feel like that's what they're trying to go for with this box. But I don't know whether that seems like I'm blagging it or not. But then this watch has got a traditional sort of feel to it in terms of the material, how it's stitched, etc., and the overall sort of look of it. Really, it does give sort of original feel to it. Anyway, let's have a look at the actual watch inside. A nice sort of loop button there, revealing a sort of a nice chocolatey brown interior, slightly lighter colour and finish to the outside, and a nice gold watch inside. Remove some of this if we can. God. Which I don't want to tell you about. Sometimes you've got it, haven't you? There we go. So here we go. So this is the Ingersoll the Jazz, the gold variant. See if we can do that one. That's probably better. Right. So it's a 42mm case diameter with I think it's a 19mm case thickness. Can't read my writing, funny enough. Retail, this one's a little bit cheaper than the other Ingersoll the Jazz models. This is retails around about £177. That's the price I paid for it off Amazon. Weight of it with that strap on the end there is probably around about 250 grams, and uses a full automatic movement. You can probably check out the grade online if you type in the model variant itself. So let's have a look at the dial here. So as you can see, obviously a very busy dial, lots of stuff going on. So we'll start with that bottom dial. We've got a full skeleton view of the 21 jewel automatic movement. I think it's 21 jewel, 41 millimeters, sorry. 21 jewel automatic movement in the back there. Don't know where I've got 41 millimeter from. Go out to the second dial. We've got a so we've got that sort of extra time readout there. So it's a dual time watch. You can track 2 time zones with this. Basically, it's a GMT function essentially, but you haven't got that seconds hand on most GMTs. You just got the hour hand, and you've got that moon and day dial there. So it tracks your whether you're in the day or the night time period. A very nice, elegant watch to look at, with a nice sort of light gold outside interior style bezel inside there. So it's obviously not an outside bezel, but an interior bezel there. It just sits just to sit around that actual face there. So I think you've got sapphire glass going over the top of this, but I wouldn't quote me on that, and it's slightly curved, so it can cause a little bit of enlargement when you're actually tooting it around the face. But it is a very nice watch to look at, and got a nice weight to it as well, so it should do. And 177 almost seems too little really for this sort of style watch. One other thing about the dial is you've got a full sort of skeleton view of the, not so much the interior mechanics, but they've made it look a little bit more skeletal in terms of the presentation of it. And obviously that Ingersoll dual time print on a spare dial on the corner. So obviously that's the main face. So let's come around to the, obviously as well you get a 5 ATM waterproofness as well. So come out to the outside, full obviously chrome gold finish on top of the stainless steel with a nice chrome finish crown. consistent going all around the outside. No sort of extra markings of the model or anything like that in the sides. Let's have a look at that crown movement and see how that goes. You can hear that winding up nicely. Got a nice strong resistance to moving that hand around. There's no, I don't know if there's a second position to the actual hand. Let's see if there is. I'm sure there's stuff you can figure out in your manual. Yes, obviously two different positions there, and doesn't screw down back in place or anything like that. Just sits out. So coming down to the strap, you've got a 20mm style strap, obviously full gold effect on an oyster style strap. The actual oyster style strap is adjustable by little tiny pins on the side there. I'm usually one to have screws on the side rather than pins, just because I feel like it's just a better way of doing it, really. But this strap doesn't feel rattly at all. It's nice and secure in place. It's not too flimsy. There's obviously a little bit of give, but then you should expect that really with these kind of watches. Coming down to the buckle that's already open. So that's probably ruined what I was going to say, but you've got a butterfly style buckle. That's a double fold over on each side, revealing a gold plated interior there with that stainless steel marking printed on the side there, with two push button deployment systems and a nice secure clip down as well. It's a nice hidden clasp system there. Quite like a butterfly clasp. So come around to the back, the final piece. We've got a full exhibition case back there to reveal that Ingersoll movement there, the automatic movement. It is 22 joules, not 21 joules, my mistake. I just assumed it'd be 21. Just a little more sort of information about the watch on the back there. Have a little read of that if you like, if you can see it. So there we go, guys. That is the gold variant of the Ingersoll the Jazz.